Good morning. Today I have a job interview with an accounting firm in Atlanta, and oh my goodness, so it's at 11:30. Like, I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm not expecting to get this job. It's just kind of more of like I'm just doing it. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't get it because it's such a big firm. I'd be surprised if I did get it. Uh, but like my main thing about it that I think's making me the most nervous is because I'm not nervous for like the interview part. I feel like that part's pretty simple and pretty easy. But I'm mainly nervous about, so it's 2 interviews and then you have to go to lunch with them. And I think the lunch part is what I'm the most nervous about because I do not do good at talking to people for long periods of time. I'm just so awkward and uncomfortable to be around, I feel like. So it's going to be interesting to kind of see how this goes, especially because I've never done a lunch as an interview. So I'm a little stressed about that part. But I mean, worst case scenario, I blow it and I just look for another job. And it just is what it is. So I'm not too concerned about it, but it's just like the thought of having to go to lunch with these people and talk to them for, 2 hours is so stressful to me. But I'm hopeful that it's going to do good. I've already like straightened my hair. I got to put my makeup on, then get dressed. And I'm just going to do like a quick review of the company and then go over like the questions that I want to ask them during the interview and do that sort of stuff to kind of prepare myself. It's currently 9 o'clock, so it's time for me to kind of get up and get moving. I've been procrastinating. I actually just watched a video on YouTube that was a tour of Jeffree Star's new home that he just bought, and oh my goodness, if you have not seen that, you should go watch it because his new house that he just bought is amazing. It's crazy. I'm so happy for him that he got to get this house and purchase it. I can't wait to see how he like Jeffree Starifies it, and I think that's going to be really neat because his old house, is just so cool and so unique. So I'm curious as to how he's going to take this $14.6 million house and like turn it into a Jeffree Star house. It's going to be very cool to see. But if you don't know me, I love Jeffree Star, and I just love supporting him. I just really like who he is and what he's trying to do in life and the beauty community, and even like him and Shane Dawson are my 2 favorite people to watch on YouTube. But anyways, so besides that like little Jeffree Star thing, you should definitely go watch that video. Like that house is amazing. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm gonna do today, and hopefully it'll go well. I'm so nervous about the lunch part. I wish it was just 2 interviews. Like I just do not like the idea of going to lunch with people that I don't know and talk. Like I get nervous about going to lunch with people that I do know and having to talk to them for 2 hours, let alone people I don't know. So we'll see how this goes. I feel like I'm gonna be so awkward, but like I said, if it doesn't work out, it's obviously not meant to be. I'm obviously supposed to, have another job, and it'll be fine. And I don't feel rushed or anything to get a job, so I feel like that's the most important part. Okay, so I just wanted to pop on and show you guys real quick what I'm wearing to the interview. Okay, so I'm wearing this red long sleeve shirt, a snakeskin belt. I have my suit pants on, and then my heels. I don't know if you can see them. Then I've got my jacket that I'm gonna put on before I leave, my little alligator purse, and then just simple makeup for the most part, just some eye makeup and blush. And then normally I wear some red lipstick, but since I'm gonna be eating lunch, I decided to use like a kind of nudish pink lipstick that is a little less like messy to take off whenever I eat. So yeah, there we go. Whew, okay, so I made it to the job interview. just waiting another like 15 minutes, and then I'm probably gonna go in. This is like the point where my heart starts racing. I start to get a little nervous, but I'm hopeful that it's gonna be good. It's raining today, so I'm hoping, like, as much as I'd rather go somewhere and sit down for the lunch interview, I'm kind of hoping that they bring it to us so that way we don't have to walk out in the rain, because me and heels in the rain is not a good mix. But I got here, it's pretty close to our apartment, so that was good. Didn't take me too long to get here. It took me a while to find a parking spot. That's what really took me a while in this parking garage. So we'll see how it goes. I am really impressed with people who can drive in heels. On a separate side note, I struggle every time I drive in heels. It is so hard to do because it's just the way your foot sits. It's weird. I don't like it. I'm really impressed with people who can do it all the time. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes, and I will update you guys whenever I get out, and fingers crossed that it goes well. Okay, so I just got done with my interview. I don't know if you guys can hear me because I have like my little AirPods in, but I'm at a red light, so I figured I'd talk to you guys. I think it went pretty well. So the first guy that I interviewed with, it was mainly just like casual talking and such. So just like talking about nonsense pretty much, and the occasional accounting thing. The second guy that I interviewed with was more of wanting to know about my resume and wanting to know more about like me and all of that. And I think both of those went pretty well. At least I hope they did. I feel good about them. We kept the conversation going for 30 minutes. And sorry, passing a busy intersection. Okay. Of course, as soon as I start videoing, the light turns green. Anyways, so we had to use like the full 30 minutes that they gave us. So that was kind of difficult to like keep talking for 30 minutes. But the first guy was like, man, those 30 minutes went by so fast. So I'm hoping that's a good thing. And the other thing is that there was another girl there interviewing as well, so I feel like that really helped take some of the pressure off just me and made me feel a little bit better and a little bit more comfortable. So that was great. I like that she was there. And then we went out to lunch, and we went out to this little Indian place that was really good, and we went with some of the new associates. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. This person just was going straight and then just decided to cut in front of me and turn left, even though they're in the second lane. Okay. So we went with some younger associates who were like more of our age, so more younger, which made me feel better too, because it was just like casual conversation and talking and all of that. So I feel like that was just really easy. It was a lot easier, I think, to talk to somebody more of my age than it would be to talk to somebody who is 20 years older than me. So I think it went really well. We had some good conversations. I learned some things about the firm. So I'm really hopeful about it. I think it went as well as it could have gone. Oh, goodness. Y'all, people are like losing it today. Oh, okay. Anyways, so I think it went probably as good as it could have gone, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. I think I did my best. And I think I did a really good job at making sure I was talking and making conversation with everyone. So I feel like that's important. But yeah, so that was my interview process. I'll see you guys later.